What's up guys, it's me Matt Samurai 84 here for our second video for August's Game with Gold videos. In this series I look at all the games we get with our Games with Gold subscription and I play through them, talk about what I do like, what I don't like, give them final thoughts, and I give a thumb score whether I think it's a good game and a thumb score whether I think it's a good offering. So our second game is Lost Planet 3, which is quite nice because only in February we got Lost Planet 2, which I've never played Lost Planet 2 or Lost Planet 3. I played the original on the 360 when it came out. I thought it was okay, never got around to finishing it. I thought Lost Planet 2 was alright. It wasn't great, but it played well enough. But this is I'm pretty sure this was the last one in the series. This originally came out in August 2013, so it's a good 8 years old this month. So yeah, a long time. So anyway, this is interesting. Let's jump in, play through the game, and see what it's like. Alright, they've got this bit of Xbox Live. We will see if that is on, if that's ongoing, but we're going to jump straight into the campaign and see what it's all about. Here we go.
Please say something.
Oh, he's looking a bit haggard.
You're on my hand. Stay calm, I'll dig you out. Your harmonizer's toast, but I gave you mine. There's not much energy to draw into.
Did it work? Are they safe?
Like, is this a follow-on from the second one, or is there like a gap? I don't know.
If they stick to the plan, they should be miles deep before another punches through.
Good. You need to be gone when they do.
Fat chance, old man. You're my only family, and I'm not leaving you in here.
Yes.
Can I move this thing?
You're as stubborn as your grandmother.
It doesn't look too bad.
This is all my fault.
The character models look pretty good.
No, you were right. I deserved every word.
Even though his face looks a bit blurry. His face looks a bit, I know he's old and stuff, but he looks just a bit
It's hard to stop.
messy. Like, texture wise.
We'll have time later.
Yeah, he's screwed, dear. He's done for. Stop.
You know,
So how old is he? Is this the character in this?
I believed you had to confess your sins. If you want to be forgiven. You know, it's a
Yeah, anyway, let's get through this and get into the actual gameplay. Here we go. Booyah.
God damn, it's cold.
Yeah, what'd you expect?
Before they come for us. Depends on how off course we were blown by the storm. However, it appears the transponder guy.
But it's kind of looking alright. This is kind of looking as good.
I suggest we
And I'm putting a very much a stretch on that. As good as Darksiders 3, considering it came out 5 years beforehand. I know I'm taking the piss. Really, it doesn't look better, but you know what? It looks pretty good.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, I feel like really after the first one, this series kind of everyone was just surprised that they kind of kept on bringing out sequels. I know I was, because I thought the first one was like an okay-ish game, pretty average all round. I thought that the second game was alright from what I played of it. Oh Jesus Christ! You know what? It's looking alright. There's no real kind of graphical issues that I'm really seeing at the moment. You know, the lighting looks pretty good. Yeah, it's not too bad. You know, I don't mind when they give us, like, you know, Xbox 360 games when they're kind of like a bit interesting probably to get, but they do give us some like really kind of like pointless Xbox 360 games sometimes. I feel like oh, what was the point of this one? This isn't like a great one out of the catalogue, and you know what, this isn't a great 360 game out of the catalogue. I know that because I've looked at the Metacritic score. Oh, it was a little bit weird there, froze for a second. Oh crap, this isn't good. But yeah, you know, I don't mind a half decent 360 game. Is this the half decent 360 game I'm on about? Probably not. It's just nice that they've given us the last one of the series, considering they gave us number 2 a couple of months ago. Okay, alright, yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm not a massive lover of the aiming, the shooting part. Just feels like it doesn't feel right. It feels a bit off, but that may be just me being terrible at it. Bam, bam. Here we go. Ooh, I don't think. Oh, I should have done that. Oh crap. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I was not expecting to see that type of creature come at me. Ooh, bloody hell. You know what, the audio seems a bit kind of like... It hasn't been like mastered correctly, if that's the right way. The levels seem a bit too high or too... well, it seemed like too high when that claw came. It seemed like it was very distorted through my headphones, and I don't have it at all that loud. Yes, Kendrick Kovac.
Hey, my name's Hutchings. Friend of Frenchman's the Roche.
Ooh, hello.
Long-range firearm, are you?
Not on me. But somewhere in that ship I got a 30-06 old family heirloom. No idea where it's packed.
I don't know why the cutscenes kind of have like some strange like coating on it compared to the gameplay. It just seems like there's some weird coating on it. I don't know what to really describe it properly. Alright. Yeah, and there's this seems like there's some weird like strange like sound filter like during the cutscenes. Yeah, it just sounds like there's some like a strange filter it's on, so it doesn't sound clean. Doesn't make sense. Oh, that's a great shot. Now, do I get to ride in one of those bad boys? That's what I want to know.
So this is what the recruiter meant by non-aggressive indigenous.
Yeah, something sounds weird with the audio in this game. Alright, let's get past this and get back into the gameplay. Oh, I'm actually back in the gameplay. I can't skip. Okay, I've still got a pistol. Haven't upgraded to anything else.
Who's this Diaz? Sounds like a character.
Yes, he is a character. I don't know him, but he's got to be a character. Right, I guess I'm going to be jumping off here. Oh shit. Yeah, the sound levels just sound off. Don't sound right. As long as you stay close to the rig. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I should really get through it. Otherwise they're just gonna come back and kill me. Okay. Have that sunshine. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I see the problem. Give me a second.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks, boss. I know what I'm doing here.
There we go.
Okay, you're all set.
Where's the incoming? My map has disappeared. Oh shit. I'm quite surprised they haven't tried to put me in some sort of mech near the start. Yes, I will, don't you worry. Aye, asshole.
Baptism by fire. The rest of the trip to base camp was uneventful, but calm didn't last for long.
Look, you weren't your only friend on this base. We all miss Diaz.
Yeah,
Warn you, Nevik would never use that as an excuse until they started seeing
audio sounds off. It sounds like it's like they've recorded it. It sounds like it's being recorded in an open room instead of like an actual booth.
It still does, Bonnie, but this isn't my call. Nevik is putting the bill
Definitely off.
They insist.
Peyton, I can't recommend strongly enough that you visit the quartermaster and get yourself a good hunting
See,
knife.
the audio sounds much better kind of like in-game than in the cutscene.
And inquire with our
It sounds definitely off in the cutscenes.
Welcome aboard, Jim. Doctor, if you'll stay and chat. Sorry,
But, you know, the character models look pretty good. They look like they're quite well detailed.
usually she just yells at me.
Yeah, it looks pretty, even like your main character
I'm sure
it looks pretty good.
a member of your team. Just a second, Doctor. Jay, any word from LaRoche?
From LaRoche. Okay, so I've got a little kind of little base I can travel around. Alright, okay, maybe later. Oh, hello. I'll pick up that. Got an achievement. Thank you.
Always keep your socks dry while working in extreme frigid conditions. Hypothermia is your greatest enemy. So heat retention and moisture management.
I don't need to access my job log.
Immersion at all costs, and keep a backup pair in your emergency kit.
Help below.
Stay alive.
Oh, alright, okay. He wants me to access it. Where is my job log? Retrieve the rig. Gotcha. Here's the barracks. Yeah, there's nothing much graphical wise that I would say is like really
NEVEC survival
crap.
number 3. Don't stray from warm areas without an environment suit.
Yes.
NEVEC designed suit will keep you warm and safe
Thank
in the most
you.
inhospitable environments. Be mindful to charge your suit overnight.
Oh, what's this?
In range of an umbilical field at all times. Stay happy. Stay warm.
Thank you very much. I'll take that.
I only took this job because Braddock didn't seem like too much of a NEVEC toady. But the way he buckles to these crazy rules, man.
Crazy rules, man.
Sacred, day to day, hour to hour. But if we put weapons on a rig, oh no, then we're not a science op, but a military op. And Braddock doesn't need to be in
Yeah, you know, control wise, it's alright. I'm not kind of loving the shooting, really. There you go, that's nice. They've put the little heat wave graphic in, which is nice. Yeah, there's nothing really bad. Yes, I want to go there. Here we go.
I know everyone's excited about the supply drop, but no crowding this time. I see any
Well, we're just going to do some exploring.
check for time loss.
Not too much exploring because we want to get on with the game. Oh, there we go. I've just gone straight into my next section, which doesn't matter.
Hello? Anybody home?
Yeah,
Oh. Hi.
that is a big issue.
You must be the new Jeanette.
I guess.
Was there anything?
Jim, outstanding. Welcome to E.D.N 3, Jim. E stands for extreme. Still working on
It just seems like this.
You want to point me in the direction of your boss?
Mr. Braddock? Think you'd have seen him already, but yeah.
No, I mean the lead tech for this bay. I think they said her name was Gail.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of me. I know. I hear it all the time. Girl's name. Shouldn't I be off looking for a date for junior prom? Dude, I understand you're concerned. Don't worry about a thing. I am totally getting college credit for this gig. I'm kidding.
It seems a bit odd. It doesn't even mention it
Gail. How about we do the get to know yous while we work on putting my rig together?
on the wiki, because it's quite a
Shipped ahead in pieces?
something that doesn't sound right. You would think that would be a criticism.
Last week.
Come again.
Come again.
Pretty intuitive design. It was no trouble. I had fun with it, really. All the diagnostics checked out. In fact, I just got done with the finishing touches.
What finishing touches?
Threw on some spring-loaded Kerner retractors. Jeanette said they always came in handy when the heat was on, which happens more often than you think on an ice planet. Get it? Ice planet? Because the heat?
Kid? Listen to me and listen close. I got 3 things in the world. My wife, my son, and this rig. Guess which one I'm counting on to take care of the other 2? You follow? That is my whole nest egg. I built it myself. I know every gear, every circuit, and I can't have her breaking down on me because some intern needed to show off.
Can I just say 2 quick things?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, first, you can't really say in the world anymore because you're on another planet. Sorry, just pet peeve.
And
secondly, okay, it's your show, Jim. I'm just here to help out.
Alright, I want to get into my rig.
Break it off. meet you up there whenever you wander up. Take your time.
Well, I don't want to take my time. Oh, wow, I want to check out the map. Can I have a look at the map? It seems like a bit of a... Oh, it's a little bit of a size. Oh, hello. Is that the way I want to be going? No, I want to be going this way. What's up, dudes? Yeah, pretty nice design to the base, really. It's kind of nice little layout. Here we go.
I heard the whole hangar John about how we were getting a fresh pair of faces around here. I'm the quartermaster, name's Bowers, but most people call me Birdie.
Hey, Birdie.
An honest dollar, you come spend it here, eh? All right, pal, take your time eyeballing the wear. I'll stay out of your hair.
Okay.
Quality hunting knife, top of the line.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Comes with a lifetime guarantee and unlimited free sharpening. Now that's a sweet one. Pump action, 9-shot capacity.
Yes, thank you.
She's ideal. Good deal, good deal. You be careful out there, kiddo.
Nice meeting you, Birdie.
Alright, let's get along with this. Back in here. Yeah, it does feel a bit different to Lost Planet 2. It really does. And even actually when you look in the wiki, it actually does mention that. It uses the game's mission-based mechanics. Really, it seems a bit more... No, the other one felt like it just stuck you at the end of each, like beginning of each level. Like, here you go, do this. But I feel like this was probably going to break it up a little bit. You do a mission, you probably go back to your base and do this and do that.
Didn't need this though. Oh, you ready to try this? Dry treated hypertensile current retractors. I like to call it Cockpit Express.
Oh, okay.
One on the back. You just clip in, give the line a tug, shoot.
Launch myself off the solid metal from 10 meters down and hope I don't break my neck.
As an alternative species? Yeah.
Okay, is this how we're doing the mech now? Is it all first person?
Check, but let's see if those servo controllers are working like you remember them. Go ahead, test out that claw arm.
Okay, bam.
Excellent. Notice how much faster your arm's swinging? Just a little gift from your...
Yeah.
Okay, just a few more tests. Now the drill.
There we go, bam.
Great. Lastly, I upgraded the shielding on your rig grades to class 4. Try to fit the posture.
Oh, we got a block.
You'll be using that move here on E.D.N 3 more than you have probably on any other job. Sweet, we're done.
Alright, perfect.
Release your rig. Be free!
LaRoche, come in. Corona's base to LaRoche. Do you copy? God damn it, we can't lose LaRoche now. We barely have Diaz replaced.
Hey, Chief. Jim Payton here. You
Alright, you're going to stick me in. Yeah, now this is a little bit of a departure. Is this how it's going to be? Because they didn't give you this view in the previous one when you kind of got into like a mech suit.
I know where we parted ways, and he did save our butts just a little.
Say no more, Peyton. You got your first assignment. Good luck.
Here we go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's a bit interesting what they've done with the mech. Let's just call it a mech. You know, this whole first person view. Yeah, it's a bit interesting what they've done.
Hey, darling.
Oh, hey.
So I'm just gonna decide that it's not weird to be having a one-way conversation with you. Not weird at all. Yeah. Oh, hey. I thought you might need some music up there to keep you sane.
Yeah,
Making a poem, so there's a
definitely some tunes.
Hopefully it all magically works and you can play it as soon as your rig's up and running.
Alright, I can just jump out now. And then what's this? Open locker. Okay, so that I can pick up stuff and store weapons in there. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the rig shadow. Yeah, it kind of like appears and then it kind of disappears.
Best to follow the trail.
But yeah, the game doesn't look too bad. You know, it's actually controlling pretty well. Yeah, I'm not sure about the shooting part of it, but that's something you can just probably get used to
Canyon Junction,
and just figure it out.
but no trace of the man himself.
Just the main thing I feel like is the audio really is a little bit off, especially in the cutscenes.
Hello? 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 LaRoche?
La Roche.
Over here!
You alright, sunshine?
C'est des conneries. I had that crab out of its shell and ready to dip in butter. Then one foot slips over the ledge and my whole rig is on her back. Did you see what he did to her?
Nothing that can't be fixed. You're lucky you got out with all your limbs.
Ah, keep your perspective to yourself, rookie. Fight a few giant crab monsters of your own, then speak to me of luck.
Fair enough. Guess we're even.
First, we survive. Then we keep score.
Jesus Christ. Some right old enemies in this one, I have to say. But yeah, I feel like I'm kind of like a little bit more enjoying this one than the previous one. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm actually quite liking it, I have to say. Like, it's kind of like, I'm finding it pretty enjoyable. Come on. Like I really wasn't sure about this game because I know it was I heard it wasn't supposed to be great, but it's not bad. I'm kind of like, you know, overall graphic wise it looks alright. Control wise it controls well.
Your predecessor, Diaz, set up a thermal post nearby.
It's
Been sitting full, wasting tea.
and I'm kind of liking like how it's kind of like set out.
Just be careful. Acrid like to nest around untended thermal posts.
It just feels like it's not just you're not just being chucked into like a level. It's like, alright, get from this point to this point. Alright, do I just leave my friend here?
Pay
Now we are even. I'll spare myself riding home in your bitch seat and wait here for a tow.
Whatever you say.
Okay. So, should I be getting back into my mech suit? Probably not. So, where is this enemy? I hear it. I see it on my minimap, but I don't actually see it. Okay. Maybe let's... Oh, there you go. Bam. I'll take that. Yeah, it's actually... I'm actually surprised. Really. I wasn't expecting much at all of this game, just because, you know, I look at the Metacritic score and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Is it not? It's not that great of a game. Alright, it wants me to... I have to get out. That's a little bit annoying, I have to say. And then there's just a lot of traipsing. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it looks like they've got rid of the mechanic of where you have to get into those little like heat areas, because on the previous ones, if I remember correctly, like you would run round and you would kind of like be like losing heat, like because the places are so cold, and you would have to basically, by killing enemies, you would get like stuff to warm up, or you would be little kind of little towers or whatever that would put like a little heat area which you would use to heat yourself up. But it seems like they've got rid of that in this one, which, you know what, that's probably for the best, really, because that was a little bit annoying. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more of this section of the game, and then I think I'll give a final thoughts. Just because I want to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Have that, sunshine. No one's going to eat me tonight. Oh, damn it. Alright, got it. Gotta reload. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn. They're really tricky buggers. Oh, bloody hell. They really come at you. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually not bothered about this game. I think it's an alright. So if it's feeling alright to me, you know, it wouldn't be like the most. Wouldn't be the 360 game where I'll be like, oh yeah, that's an amazing game. But now I'm playing it, I'm actually don't mind it. It's kind of playing okay. Really, I think that's the main thing with some of these old games. Really, you know, like it's not great, but it's actually not a bad game to actually be playing, which is quite nice. Oh crap. Oh Jesus crapness.
This is gonna go well.
Oh wow, okay, so I've... Oh yeah, it does feel a little bit off when trying to aim. That's probably that's probably where it's a little bit, like, a little bit failing, really, but it's not terrible, to be honest. Oh damn it. It's very quite eerily. It's like it's got a nice atmosphere to it. Oh Jesus! I probably should have. Oh, there we go, that's how you do it. Oh, damn it. Oh, bull crap. I messed that one up big time. Now I've got to reload. Oh, there we go. Bam. Oh, yeah. It's actually nice. This game, it's quite enjoyable. I have to say, I know I've said it, but I can see myself playing through this game. Coronas? Is that something like Corona? Oh, slimy. Alright. Now we've done that, let's give our final thoughts on Lost Planet 3, because we don't want to keep the game it too long. Anyway, so, graphics. It's actually not bad. For a 8-year-old game, I think it looks alright, to be honest. You know, there's probably some little kind of like a dull textures and stuff, but I don't think there's anything too bad to really kind of warrant it saying, oh, this looks terrible. You know, probably maybe into 2013 it probably, you probably gave it a bit more flack, but now I'm like, oh, this is actually looks alright. You know, it does look much better than the second one, I'm pretty sure. You know, the second one looks okay, but you know what, it looks alright. You know, the character designs look good, the level design is pretty alright, the enemy designs not too bad. So yeah, that's good on that aspect. The controls is pretty good. Works pretty well. The aiming's a little bit probably over hypersensitive, but you can probably change it in the settings. But overall, settings are pretty good. It controls quite nicely. I'm liking it. Gameplay, I'm quite enjoying the gameplay. The gameplay, it's just, you know, an action adventure game, really, shooter. but it feels a bit nicer to be playing than the second one. It just feels a little bit more like there's a bit more structure to the gameplay and the game itself than the previous ones. And I'm glad they've got rid of that kind of whole kind of heat energy bar type thing. But yeah, I think it's pretty good all round. It's like not too bad. No, the only thing that I haven't really thought was any good at all is the issues with the audio. Really, like in game overall the audio is not bad, but there are parts where the audio is a bit too. Oh Jesus Christ! It's a bit too much. Like the levels are a bit out of sync. Really, like it's a bit too loud here, a bit too loud there. Nothing's too quiet. It's just not. The levels haven't been done right, so things sound a bit over the top, especially with like certain like loud sounds. Like it sounds like it distorts, and the audio during the cutscenes sound off. Like it's got some weird like filter on it, so it just doesn't sound clean. It sounds quite messy and echoey and a bit ratty and distorted. And I'm probably giving a really poor explanation on it. But yeah, that's one of my main probably grips with the game. Really, is that it's an okay-ish game. I'm actually quite enjoying the game itself. The action is nice. The enemies nice. It looks pretty good. I prefer the look of this game, an 8-year-old Xbox 360 game, to Darksiders 3. Really, I find it a bit more kind of pleasing to the eye. And Darksiders 3 is only 3 years old. Really, this game's 5 years older and made for a previous generation machine, which is actually quite hilarious when you really kind of take it into consideration. I feel like this game looks better and actually plays a lot better than that game, which is probably a bit crazy. Get out of it. And I like it. They've gone a bit different with the gameplay, really. With the whole mech kind of thing. Like it's not just like a purely like third-person game. Like when you get into a mech, there is a whole first-person kind of like view aspect to it. And it does seem like it's more of a tool for transport. It does seem like that. It's more of a transport than like anything else, which is maybe slightly a shame. You did get some like interesting looking there's some sort of gameplay aspects to it, but it's there we go. I'm doing it the right way now. Yeah, you did get some like interesting kind of like mechs to kind of use in the previous ones, which are more for kind of like proper part of like your kind of combat, really. Oh really? That sucks. Oh, okay, here we go. And and this thing like mixes it up, really. Yeah, it's just a little bit different, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, this is not bad. When you look at its Metacritic score, it's got a 58 on Metacritic, a user score of 5.8, You know what? Probably at the time when it first came out, you probably thought, oh yeah, it's kind of like bang on average. But when I'm playing it now, I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's not too bad. You know what? But that's not to say too when you play through the game, it kind of gets maybe a bit boring or something. But you know, so far so good. Really, the first like hour or so into the game, probably not quite an hour, but you know, close enough. It's pretty good. You know, very enjoyable. Controls well. It plays well. It's just the audio issue really I'm not enjoying. But yeah, I think like if I was to give like a Metacritic score now, yeah, I think I would give it more of a close to like a 6.5, 7 out of 10 type game, because you know it's not too bad. So anyway, if I was to give this a game score, I feel like, oh, you know what, I don't want to give it a 3/4 of a thumb up because it's not too great, because I think it needs to be a little bit better than that one. But I'm just going to give it half a thumb up because it's a semi decent game. It's not too bad, really. So half a thumb for this. Offering score, I'm going to give it another half a thumb. Really, we did get the second one a couple of months ago. Wasn't expecting this one. I would say I'm a bit pleased with it, but you know what, not the greatest of offerings, but it's not a bad offering really. It's I'm actually quite surprised with the game of how much I've enjoyed it so far. It's pretty alright. So yeah, a game score half a thumb and the offering score half a thumb. I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm going to say again, Lost Planet 3 is a better third installment than Darksiders 3. I really have to say that. I feel like I'm going to get more enjoyment out of this. You know what, and I actually might play through this game. I might do, really. You know, I'm not bothered with playing through number 2, but I might play through it once I've got time. So that means I may never play this game. I probably will not have time for it. But anyway, I'm not too bothered with this game. I think it's quite good. Anyway, let's end the video here. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll have some more games with gold in the next week or so, because there'll be another 2 games. But I've got to do my PS Plus videos for August now. I'm a bit late this month because I've been away. I've been away from my computers. I've been off it. I've been having family time. So anyway, let's end it here. Take care, guys. Until next time, look after yourselves.